chơi tầm này EHP thế nào trong tầm này EHP đầm bày vay mới smart game kia tên lên
Your team is banning.
chăm mong bao chăm cân tên nhỏ thì mong bao mấy này này ô bao lấy mong bay đây chẳng những stream lên bay ra nhỉ ấy nhóm con nào từ xe thay thò lại cho bạn nào play mơ mộng lại mong khác dân lên mà chăm tầm mơ stream chăm tầm mơ kia packet tao dân khi đâu mà cần đâu.
The enemy is picking.
Now cô ở đây đánh lấy.
You should be ashamed for not trusting yourself. Pick a hero.
Ta mong bờ trình bấy à, bạn lên chân chân tí gì nào. Em sẽ làm giỏi quá.
Ông ơi.
So right.
Mạch đố nhưng mà trên mình ông này không chạy lên ông ấy.
Do you want to make friends with Nana?
Enemy is picking.
Sniper ready.
Give me a target.
Coi nhóm lên ông nhưng mà trên lên ông nó này đô mà thầy bộ môn lên cắn chi nhóm áo tập áo này rồi.
Mấy con nhóm có trận đấu thắng thân nhỉ?
Để cho nhóm mặt trên lên mà ông thôi đó đây anh đôi nhưng ấy mình nhóm mặt trên lên không à? Lên Nana.
Chọc bạn.
Nhóm lên Nana này. Bởi trên lên ông nhóm đô này tại nhóm mặt trên lên.
Bao nhiêu sao phân văn?
Ê dân con này tại chơi nhỉ?
Đô bài đó mà nhỉ?
The enemy is picking.
You should.
Em mà tham đô đấy nhóm. Mà tha trong lên mấy mắc đô ông của bạn này trong riêng lên ông của bạn này tại lên cam không chế à
bánh chứ không
Dragonborn is back.
để xa đây trong cái option lên vừa pro ai vừa trong đây mình play âm nào thực tế lên trong play người ta rồi
Trust. Alpha is online.
Ủa cái lên với mà trăm phây rồi giống đô oi lên một và ta trong play trong lên cái play chi để mấy bạn cho bạn biết đồ
ở đây mình chế quá chị em lên bay
tí ta đây ấy anh con đứng trong lên ba thằng nhồi đó chê thằng nhồi đó
nè ở trên lên cái kia
dùng lên phát trong cái chê thằng nhồi đó cà phê khóa lên cái anh phương ai lên cái mà chê kia đó vậy nữa đừng lấy ba thằng nhồi thì mà sao mẹ nan ná có admin skin lên như này ngao rồi á admin skin lên kì tầm tao mà lên cho bà đấy
đen ạ
lên lên đọc vẽ ấy tâm xe ban phun vẽ em vẽ
Mobile Legends.
Nhóm ô ngay đấy, ngay nó ô lì chân nó
Until the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
nhóm đời sao mà vẽ nên nhóm lấy cả nhóm lấy như vào slow nhóm
Nè đánh stream chập bắt đầu nhóm
First blood.
nâng lên lên nâng
Forest Mountains
nâng
will
lên
be
chúa
our
ba trăm
best reinforcements.
đây nhìn cha bắn trúng á nhỉ nâng lên rúa lên 300 đây anh chơi no hero mà chơi mà nhom lên pha bích cái âm quý cái âm arrow nó biết này
sao vậy bộ all pro
là pe do âm arrow máu nó pe
The god of
bay
the
ra
sea
cái
will
render
protect us from
em không
all
dây do mua bao chơi dài dây về để strong vậy đó vậy lô có mà đập ra đấy lô đó lô bắt tay
Defend
rồi
this land. Defend our dignity.
đây ta đang ê bạn đã giúp bắt vói rồi internet slow bạn à
Forests and mountains will be our best reinforcements.
The enemy has slain the turtle. An enemy
Ui.
ally has been slain.
má mà ta click vai sao ta click luôn
Back up.
một shot
Okay.
Prepare for the blaze of vengeance.
đưa branch của là bài tôi Phật một chấm nè không chồng mi ra đó nè
à khoan
Ally has been
nè đã được nè
enemy.
à auto skill rồi đặt lên shot auto skill rồi
We will show them what we are made of. March onward.
đi lên nè không ăn tôi kia này
chu
cái chó tao này không
The god of the sea will
Việt Nam
protect
chu
us from
đi
all
tới nơi
harms.
không ăn Đây,
We
bắt
will
lụ.
fight for our freedom.
còn đã nhắm bật vói và nó slow à
Ally has been slain. Slain.
Prepare for our blades of vengeance.
cái trôi vai vai ăn ngọt
Request backup. Enemy mid.
Defend this land. Defend our dignity.
Ally has been slain. Gather at the turtle. Ally has been slain. The enemy has slain the turtle. An ally has been slain. That was amazing! An ally has been slain.
We will show them what we are made of. Forge onward. Protect us from all odds. Forests and mountains will be our best reinforcements.
Ally has been slain.
We will show them what we are made of. Forge onward.
Enemy has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed.
Oh, what happened to my stream? Stream up wait.
Prepare for blades of vengeance.
Enemy invading jungle.
Ha! Ha!
The enemy has slain the turtle. Request backup. Launch attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
I'm feeling right now. I wish you were here with me.
Enemy double kill. An enemy turret has been destroyed.
Ayo.
The God of the sea will protect us from all odds.
Macam.
Defend this land. Defend our dignity.
Our turret is under attack.
Forests and mountains will be our best reinforcements.
Has been slain. Our turret is under attack.
I hear voices sinking strong on the screen. Oh, Wi-Fi up there.
An enemy has been slain.
Prepare for our blades of vengeance.
ខ្ញុំត្រូវការចង្ហាល់បន្តិច
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
We will fight for our freedom.
Oh my god Wi-Fi up there Wi-Fi up there Wi-Fi up there
Shut down.
Đã ngay bắn lùi rồi đấy Ngay bắn lùi mẹ
The god of the sea will protect us from all
Rất
odds.
khai em bay ta Cứ nói là chống khai này Bắn phố nơi quay lọt vậy ấy
Good game.
Defend this land. Defend our dignity.
Our turret is under attack.
Oh my god Wi-Fi up
We will show them what we are made of. Forge onward. Get out of our land.
Double kill. Our turret is under attack.
Ôn đi rồi Chết nè Đây
Request backup. Slain.
Oh my god It's so fun It's so good Lapu Clap Yeah voices
Defend this land. Defend our.
No Afflict Afflict hỡi Afflict
Forests and mountains will be our best reinforcements.
Initiate retreat backup.
Franco kia đi mấy thịt rồi ta nhầm mơ Bà ta nhầm kịch Nhỏ tên bạn mơ này
We will.
Ngọt đời
Ally has been slain.
Mẹ những ta Franco kia đi mấy thịt
Down. Double kill. Turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Shut down. Unstoppable. Gather at the Lord. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Team destroyed the turret.
We will rise to freedom.
Our turret is under attack.
We will show them what we are made of. Forge onward.
An ally has slain Lord. Ally has been slain.
Xảy tê rồi nha
Enemy double kill. Enemy double kill.
Bắt hòa có này lên lưng dây nè Chuyện Sestanya akni yang akan stream dari saya
Our
xa ở tên đảo màu chạm đảo màu sân cái let's play some fun
Our inhibitor turret is under
internet
attack.
ឬក៏មកពីស្អី
The god of
Our
the sea
turret
will
is
protect
under
us
attack.
from all odds.
ខ្ញុំមើលតែគ្មានថ្ងៃបានឡើង my tick ទេ
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
មកបាក់
Triple kill. Maniac. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Đây kì vay lần
Defeat.
The demon in the fence.
Your team is banning.
like game hot ក្រុម 1k subscriber
Please ban a hero.
គាត់ណាតែដោថៃថន
The enemy is picking.
Need some stitches? I can help.
Your team is picking.
Ready, go!
បើសិនជាលេងហេរ៉ារ៉ាចូលដល់ Melissa តែបើសិនជាលេង Link មិនចាំចេះលេង Link
As fleeting as a snowflake.
So, who's next?
Please pick a hero.
Looking for trouble? Ask my fists first.
Tắt hai lay mà đấy
Welcome to the greatest magic show of
The
all
enemy
time.
is picking.
lên mở ta hero nè
All at once.
Rồi sập bờ mà thấy mấy chặt stream nha mày
The Dragonborn is back.
Your team is picking.
Wi-Fi nèគ្នា Wi-Fi អត់មានសេវាចឹង Internet អត់មានសេវា
I'm born with talent.
mấy cái tray vô này can fire adaptive penetration kết ra này thì ớt này con tay này miệng này can adaptive
Welcome to Mobile Legends! Seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
ô xuân rôm này ở kia xuân vay bạ co rồi bạ co
The hero always defeats the villain. Ha! 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 Seeing is not necessarily believing. Ha! 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 Take a card.
Request backup!
I will stand up for her anytime.
ừ?
Ha! 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 What could be more fun than magic? Ha! Ha! Those idiots could never predict my moves. Ha! Ha!
Request backup!
Ha! Age is no indicator of strength. Magic to me is like wings to a bird.
Enemy double kill!
Just stick to my plan. Ha!
Enemy invading jungle.
Don't let it have soft
Don't
slain.
bad guys. Ha! Burn!
An enemy! Attack the turtle!
Crybabies are annoying.
Enemy slain the turtle!
Ha! 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 Standing before you is the greatest magician in the world. Ha! 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 I swear, you've never seen magic like this. Ha! Seeing is not necessarily believing. Ha!
yo
Ally has
sân quay on the map
Ha! I swear, you've never seen magic like this.
unstable network.
Pick a card, any card.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Ha! We don't need to go soft on the back, guys. Ha!
yeah
Today is a fun day here at Magic Academy.
Ally has been slain.
I will stand up for her anytime. Burn, burn. Those idiots could never predict my moves. Ha! Huh. Magic to me is like wings to a bird.
Okay. Request backup.
The hero always defeats the villain.
Request backup.
Burn, burn. Huh.
Slain. Ally has been slain.
Tới còi mình.
Age is no indicator of strength.
The team destroyed a turret. The enemy has slain the turtle.
Standing before you, the greatest magician in the world. Just stick to my plan.
Our turret is under attack.
So stay hello all hello. Nè kìa vô.
Crybabies are annoying.
Miền là răm tại cái press mày rồi mình.
Team destroyed a turret.
Ẩm bánh mình. Ôi sorry phone này off đi internet trên việc
What
mình.
could be more fun than magic?
Ally request backup. Our turret has been destroyed.
Yo. Cái váy kia váy nha nhá, cái dòng ở đăng thì mình đa lôi bật kì.
Ally has been slain.
Yo.
Is no indicator of strength.
Our turret is under attack.
Bye, tập thứ hai lôi bàn này. Lôi bàn bớt khiêu, bớt khom cái mũi. Cái ảnh nhưng bây giờ bớt khiêu dân. Mìnhจะถอยrồi giật bạn bớt khom.
Standing before you,
Piu. Mẹ.
I will stand up for her anytime. What could be more fun than magic?
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Ally has been slain. Inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret is under attack. Launch attack. The enemy has slain the turtle.
Seeing is not necessarily believing. Huh. Magic to me is like wings to a bird.
Our turret is under attack.
Huh. Pick a card, any card. Huh. Ha! Could never predict my moves.
Request backup. Our turret is under attack. Solo kill. Ally has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Yo. Slow ខ្លាំងណាស់អ្នកអរគ្នាអើយ slogan
Unstable network.
ឃើញថាគេវាយតអគ្នានឹងគ្មានពីណាអាចរត់ផុតទៅឲ្យយកសុំ What are you going to do សុំ
Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Rampage.
ទីតា
Crybabies are annoying.
គេវាយអស់ហើយមានឡានញ៉ាំ
Enemy has slain Lord.
I swear, you've never seen magic like this.
អូយ វាយឡាខ្ញុំតែខ្ញុំមិនដឹងទេខ្ញុំសម្រត់ទេ
Keep an eye.
អេ
Stable network. Just stick to my plan. In the world.
Under attack. Launch attack. Request backup.
សម្រត់អី
Initiate retreat. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Is under attack. Request backup. Our turret has been destroyed.
Magic to me is like wings to a bird.
Is under attack.
យោ
Request backup.
ចូលវាយដល់ទេម្នាយអើយម្នាយមិនទៅវាយដល់ងាប់បាត់កូននៅទៅសាងាប់ភ្លាមថែកុំទៅសាLegend របស់យើងអស់ផ្កាយហ្នឹង Oh my god ខ្ញុំត្រូវត្រឡប់ទៅ Epic វិញហើយចាប់ហើយអ៊ីនធឺណិតនេះមានបញ្ហាស្ដីមិនក៏វាមិនដើរ stream របស់ខ្ញុំដើរទៀត
I've returned.
Oh my god សំខ្លាច Mobile Legends អ្នកគ្នាគេអត់ឲ្យយើងឡើងរ៉េងទេគេអត់ឲ្យយើងឡើងរ៉េងនោះទេ
Has fleeting.
Oh, yo, yeah. Nãy cái cho mới stream nhầm. Nãy cái này cho mới stream nhầm. Trẻ giống thế sợ trẻ của mai về khơi hở. Okay ប្រហែលជា2 3 game ទៀតដល់ពេលគេលេងអ្នកនរខ្ញុំចាំយើង switch ទៅមើលគេ ក្រប BD
And then you just
Please ban a hero.
កន្លែងលេងគេលងលយណាចាំតិចណាគ្នាចាំដល់ team កម្ពុជាយើងសិនចាំយើង switch ទៅចាំមើលអូខ្ញុំបានលេងកន្លែងនេះ
Your team is banned.
លយខ្លាំងណាស់ខ្ញុំបានលេងកន្លែងនេះ
The enemy is picking.
The Dragonborn is
Your
back.
team is picking.
មិនដែរគេយកមុននេះអត់លេងហាអត់បានលេងហា
No matter what.
for honor.
The enemy is picking.
My magic will redefine reality. Boils until the
Please
day
pick a
I
hero.
die.
យកស្ដីទៅលេង
I'm finally standing up for myself.
ក្រាន់ចាលេងបានគេនេះក្រាន់ចាលេងបាន ក្រាន់ចាលេងបានអ្នកគេក្រាន់ចា
The enemy is picking.
The oaks from little acorns grow.
Let's play together.
Your team is picking.
I do what I want to do.
មិនតាន់ដល់អូនិចប៉ះប្រូទេ guy ហើយជាកន្លះម៉ោងទៀតមិនគេចាប់ដើមលេងពីណាគេនិយាយអីអូខេដាក់ចេះ
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
អ៊ីនធឺណិតមានបញ្ហា
Shall we begin their final
stream អត់
requiem?
ដើរ
I'll compose the greatest sonata of death for them. I never miss. Locked and loaded. I only fight for myself. No one else. Staccato! Can escape my sights. Your death is music to my ears. Staccato! Let bullets fly. Let's make this quick. I hate lengthy pieces.
Ban man steak, ban 60 steak nè.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Staccato! I shall give the enemy their Staccato! Doom!
Launch attack!
Want to take a look inside the cave? Let's make this quick. I hate lengthy pieces.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Launch attack. Okay.
Doom!
Your team destroyed a turret.
Staccato! Staccato! Staccato!
The enemy has slain the turtle. Ally has been slain.
Control. That was amazing.
Staccato!
Ally has been slain.
Staccato!
Launch attack. Okay. Ally has been slain.
You won't stop. Neither will my revenge. Staccato! I'll compose the greatest sonata of death for them. Doom! Locked and loaded. Let bullets fly. Staccato! tuned to perfection. Doom.
Ý, chẳng đâu damage man còn quay mới mà nè nè hello on hello
Doom. Doom. I never miss.
ok bạn ấy dừng vô tờ stay cái nào
The enemy has slain the turret.
Staccato. You're dead. Staccato.
ok dừng ô stay xin mà
Staccato. I shall give the enemy their eternal repose.
Our turret is under attack.
Staccato. 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 Sights.
Understood.
Staccato.
Request back.
Herb control. That was amazing.
Unstable ally has been slain.
thì nãy cái chẳng có thằng gì lên đây mẹ nhom ít bích nữa nè nghe ít bích là lại vô stake vô
Our turret
Not a bad tone.
đấm kẹp oh my god giống fail trick bỏ chẳng ấy mình chỉ cá pha má này này dân chân dân chân xì bậy chân xì cái cái tại xì ba nào AT bao dân vẹt lốt sao mình ở cooldown chẳng tới dân của bạn đang xì chẳng ấy my god internet bao nhiêu cả đây nhỉ bay rồi stake chứ ngày khe phanh
Our turret has been destroyed.
Your death is music to my ears.
Enemy rampage.
khóa nữa thì sắm khăn nhâm cô lại
Quick. The vibrato of your soul was exquisite.
nhâm vai giờ let game nhâm vai giờ top đã lót đi môi thì pi chốt dừng
I am fight for myself. No one else.
Our turret has been destroyed. Okay. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Ally has been slain. Enemy request backup.
Oh my god អ្នកគ្នាយើងចាប់ផ្ដើមបាញ់ឈឺហើយ
Initiate backup.
Doom. Don't you dare touch my violin.
Tanking.
Tuned to perfection.
Killing spree. Double kill. Under attack.
Understood.
No one can
ខ្ញុំ
escape
ចាប់ផ្ដើម
my
បាញ់
sight.
ឈឺហើយអូយខ្ញុំរែង my tech ហ្នឹងច្រឡំខ្ញុំរែង epic ហ្នឹង
Request back game.
Staccato. Staccato. Staccato.
ក៏មកកូនចាប់ទៅមិនទៅជួយបានបាទ
The curtain falls. Not a bad time. No, honors court.
Ally has been slain. Your team destroyed a
លេង
turret.
មិនកើតសារ recall គេដែរញ៉ើយជឿហើយ
Request backup.
Understood.
Page. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Wait for the encore.
Request backup.
បានហើយទី3គឺកក់
No.
Double kill.
Staccato. Staccato.
Request backup. Okay. Our base is under attack.
Staccato.
Our turret has been destroyed.
I only fight for myself. No one else. Don't you dare. Doom.
Superb damage. Great play.
I never miss.
Great play.
ថែងខ្ញុំលេង style អីទេមិនជឿ
Locked and loaded.
Request backup.
Understood. Understood.
Oh my god. Nhầm rang ít bịch thế nè, cái này nhầm rang ít bịch nè.
Tuned to perfection.
Legendary. Request backup.
Attack enemy lord.
Good game. Request backup.
Wait for the encore.
Tập thêm tiếp. Em đá nhỏ kia. Máy thịt lên ban ta cho môi này. Lý chân ta thử. Nhưng phải thì nhóm lệ mở y bịch vậy chẳng bàn bạc bạn.
This grand massacre is not.
Sao thay cho cả lát món thì nào cả lát món tiết đang mở stream cây với nhanh.
Your team is banning. Ban a hero. Your team is picking.
I am the moonlight that breaks through the
is
darkness.
Onimusha has no equal!
Ready, go!
Your team is picking.
I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning!
Light me up and watch the world
The enemy
burn.
is picking.
Clyde clear rank như vậy. Clear rank. Clyde clear rank. Clyde clear rank. Xe ba ngày nay đau mình thì
3,000 worlds, and not a single worthy foe.
They call me a hero, Because I saved my nation from falling apart.
Do you want to make friends with Nana?
The enemy is picking.
The heart of anima has infused me with power.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
ដៃថែងមែន
All troops deployed!
ដៃថែងអស់ខ្ញុំដៃ flexible role ខ្ញុំលេងទាំងអស់អត់សូវបានលេងតែ mid lane ទេអស់គ្នា
Our victory.
mid lane អត់សូវបានលេង
A true warrior never backs down from a fight. Only by stay loyal, stay humble. Duty, honor, and homeland. I go wherever the wind takes me. If you can predict the enemy's moves, you won't be defeated. My reputation is built on my bravery and loyalty.
Enemy reached level 4. Enemy reached level 4.
A true
The turtle!
If you can predict the enemy's moves, you won't be defeated.
An ally has slain the turtle!
ថែង អូយឈឺ
Jungle.
Back to sea.
ចំថែងឯងច្បាស់អ្នក
An enemy has been slain!
លេងលេងតាក់
Victory will be decisive. My reputation is built on my bravery and loyalty.
Request backup!
Understood.
Duty, honor, and homeland. Only by facing the enemy can one know his true self.
Clear the way.
An enemy has been slain.
Enemy
Stay
invading
loyal.
jungle.
Stay humble.
Initiate retreat. Ally has been. An enemy has been slain.
Our victory will be decisive. If you can predict the enemy's moves, you won't be defeated.
Initiate retreat.
Hello 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 លេងការទេអ្នកនរគ្នា
A good army should be flexible, like water.
Pew 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 pew.
Our turret has been destroyed. Killing spree.
My reputation is built on my bravery and loyalty.
Initiate retreat.
Only by facing the enemy can one know his true self.
Enemy invading jungle.
Duty, honor, and homeland.
Been destroyed.
Stay loyal. Stay.
Enemy invading jungle.
I go wherever the wind takes me.
Ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack.
A true warrior never backs down from a fight.
An ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack. Been slain.
A worthy
Shut
death
down.
for a true warrior.
Our turret has been destroyed. Initiate retreat. Okay.
Stay loyal. Stay humble.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Shut down.
Only by facing the enemy can one know his true self. Be defeated. A true warrior never backs down from a fight.
Initiate retreat.
Understood.
The army should be My reputation is built on my bravery and loyalty.
Initiate retreat. Backup.
I go wherever the wind blows.
Okay. Launch attack.
Understood. Victory will be decisive.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Enemy battle cell on CD.
I go
Our
wherever
turret
the
has
wind
been
blows.
destroyed. Attack.
My reputation is built on my bravery and loyalty.
You have been slain.
ឡាយប្រទេសប្រូវិញពេកពិបាកលេងខ្ញុំមិនដឹងតែចេះហូតដល់ត្រូវលេងមិន
Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack.
Only by facing the enemy can one know his truth. Our victory will be decisive.
Double kill.
If you can predict the enemy's moves, you won't be defeated. Never backs down from a fight.
Launch attack. An enemy has been slain.
And homeland. A good army should be flexible, like water.
An ally has slain Lord. You have slain. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Only by facing
Your team
Follow Lord.
back to sea.
Unstoppable! Double kill! Triple kill!
តឹងខ្លាំងណាស់អូខេដល់ทีมកម្ពុជាយើងលេងហើយ
Team destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed a turret.
Our victory will be decisive.
Solo push! That was amazing!
Stay loyal. Stay home. My reputation is built on my bravery and loyalty. A good army should be flexible, like water.
Understood.
Hmm?
An enemy.
If you can predict the enemy's moves, you won't be defeated.
Launch attack.
I go wherever the wind takes me.
Understood.
Ý đại tình tàn chơi mẹ
Never backs down from a fight.
Ally has been slain.
Duty, honor, and homeland.
An ally has initiate retreat. Okay. Ally has been initiate retreat.
A worthy death. One of these.
Understood.
hay hạt ban mền khmoi lầy làn khmoi lầy làn hay hạt ban nhở
Initiate retreat.
Biển.
Initiate retreat. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Understood.
Initiate retreat.
Honor.
If you can predict the enemy's moves, you won't be defeated.
Ally has been slain. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Initiate retreat. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Triple kill. Launch attack.
Lấy co bạn ạ ơi cái chia cấm họ đã bao cú xin
Launch attack.
Understood.
pina cái sao tập tiền sao mà tí quay on khó nên có tụi anh cả cái này minion cô xin card minion cô xin card
I go wherever the wind takes me.
được lọt cái sao nào
A true warrior never backs down from a fight. Only by facing the enemy can one know his
Ally
true
has
strength.
slain Lord.
My reputation is to my bravery and loyalty.
Initiate retreat. Okay. Ally has been slain. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Stay loyal.
Mega kill. Initiate retreat. Okay.
Our victory will be decisive.
Unstoppable. Launch attack.
Đấy.
Victory.
Thà tình đồ một thò mình. Không 100k បាទ live មក play សោះមិញឃើញ 99k
The
ឡើង
art of the
100k
kill.
ដូចជា 99.6 គូ ONIC ប៉ះជាមួយនឹង
Killing intent always makes my heart race. So she also wishes to save Kirara. Kìa tên lấy hả nè nè tên lấy hả kìa tên lấy nhân lên tỷ
enemy is picking.
Sniper ready. Give me a target.
Your team is picking.
Gunpowder in the morning.
You should be ashamed for not trusting yourself. The enemy is picking. Please pick a hero.
I am the moonlight that breaks through the darkness.
They call me a hero because I saved my nation from falling apart.
Uranus has awakened.
Hope will find a way.
Ô, cái chạp đám lên bạn đéo kia.
Dragon Boy is back.
Ta cái chạp đám lấy này nè, ok cái chạp đám này. Restream nó cho một cái lần nữa. Okay, this one guy.
Actually can hurt you.
Yeah, big size and real, it can't hurt you. Big size, real. And of course, Pro Esports was one of the surprises of the tournament as well. Especially the duo of Coily and Kozin. Two absolute killers as well for the Cambodian champions. Of course, when you think about Coily, you think about the assassins, whether it's the Fanny, it's the Ling, although she's sort of dipped out. Could even put the Hirara up there, but the Ling and Fanny were his signatures that made him stand out. Meanwhile, Kozin has a Harith you really gotta respect. But Pro, if they don't get their go play style off from the very beginning, then we don't get to really see them thrive in any other condition.
Actually happens. And now that I see it, I think there's a little bit of a pattern here. It's two Filipino imports with double K as their connections, which is interesting. And they're both in the same roles as well. So there's a lot of like parallelism in the two teams. But I do agree with you. Coily and Kozin, or Pro Esports in general, if they are not able to find a lineup or a play style or a state of play where they can continuously go up against their opponents, like always force team fights, they don't look like they are dominant. The reason why they lost against Young Galacticos was that they were really just nerfed. They were just held down by Young Galacticos. But whenever they play up against teams where they are so aggressive, they look really good. And another thing to add to that is the draft also plays a major role in how Pro Esports would look like. If they drafted badly, it feels like they just can't activate Kozin, they just can't activate Sori and Felix. But whenever they do find a good draft on their side, that's how you know that the mastery is there for the team. And you can see that they're comfortable playing that kind of composition. But otherwise, they need to A, have a good start, and B, look for a good draft.
maybe they can also ask for some evolution from them, considering that we did get to see them thrive with early game compositions. They are up against ONIC, and ONIC are a team that if you really try to dance with them, only a few select teams can really sweep the rug from beneath under their feet if trying to play them in an early game style matchup. I mean, Team Spirit was able to do it. A bunch of other teams were able to do it in MSC as well. But if ever Pro Esports can show that they can evolve and they can play a steadier game and this isn't just all going to be snowball, then that shows some growth for the Cambodian squad that, of course, took a lot of people by surprise during the MSC tournament that we saw just a few days back. It's not even a week back, it's a few days back. So in just a bit, we're going to be seeing Pro and ONIC in a little bit. But if you want a little bit more information about phygital games and games of the future, then let's watch this.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Games of the Future 2026 here in Astana. In a unique format called Phygital, which combines physical and digital competition. In Phygital sports, athletes have to perform both on the screen and on the field. They need fast reactions, smart decision-making, teamwork, and physical fitness. Winning here takes much more than mastering just one side of the game. This year, the tournament welcomes more than 800 athletes from more than 50 countries, competing across 8 different disciplines. Players, coaches, fans, and technology brands have all come together in Astana to be part of this global event. The competition is fierce, with a prize pool of over $4 million. But the games of the future are about more than just winning. They show how sport is changing and how technology is creating new ways to compete. The event has already attracted a huge global audience. The tournaments are watched by hundreds of millions of people, most of them between the ages of 18 and 34. A younger generation who are invested in both sports and digital competitions. It's clear that phygital sports are becoming one of the fastest growing trends in the world of competition. Over the next few days, we'll take you behind the scenes, meet the athletes, hear their stories, and find out what it takes to succeed in this one-of-a-kind tournament. From quick interviews and fun challenges to exciting matches, we'll show you everything happening at the Games of the Future. So stay with us as we explore the future of sport, right here in Astana. Let's get started.
All right, it's not just about what happens within the game itself and online. Of course, we can take this in real life. Physical sports, esports. The last time we saw this happen, we saw Falcons and ONIC in a laser tag match. Who would have thought? And Falcons won it.
Yeah. Back then, they were in a different organization, at least. Almost similar names. But now we will be seeing them for sure in this tournament, and it could be a rematch from then on. Honestly, ONIC, the team that we will be watching pretty soon, has back-to-back finals appearances for Games of the Future ever since it started, right? So that amounts to something for sure. You know what I'm curious about is there was a recent announcement with the ONIC squad.
Oh,
I don't know if you.
All right.
So I don't know if that guy, the big brains of the MLBB world, I don't know if he will appear. Probably not, but it will be nice to see him sometime soon.
Yes. I believe you're referring to, if we have Coach CW, Coach BW. Wait, why would there be a W in there? Coach B, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coach B.
I wonder.
I don't actually, I don't know if I can't seem to recall if the role is actually announced for. By the way, we're talking about Baloyski, everyone. So there was a recent announcement that Balaisky is now part of the ONIC organization. And the end of an era for Geek Fam for sure. But when it comes to him with Kyrie, him with Coach Yeb, him with the ONIC organization in general, it's more of a homecoming, in fact.
Yeah. And it's great. We've always thought about, I wonder what how Baloy will be like in that position. But of course, we don't know, because at the last time we saw the ONIC squad, it was Coach Yeb and Coach CW with the rest of the team in Paris. How fast they were able to fly on over, if ever it is official, and they wanted to start it off right away, right after his wedding. If Coach B is also right there over in outside of Kazakhstan in Astana, but yeah, all assumptions here. Of course, it's exciting times for the ONIC squad. I know they had big goals, especially for MSC. Kelro was not shy about talking about how he really didn't want to be in the third place match again. That's why he was just balling out in the third place match against Falcons, sweeping them. While on the other side of this discussion, Aurora. A lot of people expected that they'd make it into the finals actually, or maybe even a deeper run, but not going out of the first round in knockouts the way they did.
I mean, I think it's by association to the fact that they were able to get a win and even put Team Liquid, a top team that everybody expects, into the lower bracket, and them defeating the ONIC Indonesia afterwards, right? So there's a lot of evidences that could point to Aurora Gaming being the one favored in that tournament specifically. But also you have to think about this tournament that it's open for everyone, like, and also I think that we're just sad because our good friend Midnight, yeah, it was extra difficult for me to watch because of that factor. I think I was rooting for him way too much, but I'm proud of rooting too much actually.
On the Filipino broadcast, yeah, you were.
Unfortunate Filipino broadcast, but here right at home for sure.
I see. Well, Coach Midnight, well, he's working, so he won't be able to see this. But if ever he does see this eventually, you still owe me 5 bands. As I did put up a sign.
Oh yeah.
Put up a sign.
Oh yeah.
With Midnight, right for Midnight, it's easy. It's like you guys can message Midnight at Coach Midnight at this moment and his official pages, and he'll give you diamonds, skins if ever. More than happy to do that. Coach Midnight,
yes sir.
One of the proudest children of Turkey.
Yeah. Kırmızı Beyaz is. I hope did not butcher that. Yeah. But kidding aside, going back to this matchup, it's ONIC going up against PRO Esports. One thing that I'm excited about is the awakening of this squad, because I felt like during the third place match, it seems like activated for ONIC. Something that they would have been happy to have activated during their match up against Team Spirit. But we find out that Team Spirit eventually were the champions and were the masters of the metagame anyways. But on the same day, just right before that, it felt like ONIC Indonesia has somehow understood the metagame now, that they have to force Kelra in positions where it is a strong lane now. It cannot be like an even game in the gold lane where Kelra will just wait for the farm and then he hits like a truck at the end. He has to start way sooner, which he showed that he can. Playing the Paquito, obviously he can play the Brody, and I think like the Melissa is also a hero that Kelra likes to play a lot. So in just looking at those kinds of those parts of the competition, I think this is an exciting game to watch, actually, a series to watch.
For sure, especially as we know how Pro likes to play. Pretty sure they also had some time to understand the meta a little bit more. They got some iconic wins with it back in MSC just a few days back. Looking back at it, they were the ones that took down Selangor Red Giants to the lower bracket, who, by the way, faced off against Aurora Gaming, the team that we were discussing earlier in the other broadcast. So don't forget that there are two broadcast for each day of games of the future, especially here in the group stages. They were then able to go down to the lower bracket after getting taken down by Yangon Galacticos. They beat Entity 7 convincingly 2-0. And then come the selection. Of course, Yangon Galacticos picked Pro, and Pro just looked like they were outclassed by Yangon. So I'm pretty sure that there were a lot of learnings there, especially with how they got taken down by Yangon and what they need to work on, especially in their timings of the trading, because that's something that Yangon and now their opponents today, ONIC, do very well. It's the draft for game number 1.
Oh. Zushin up against ONIC, one of the few teams that actually prioritize the Jushin. I think it's more of the Indonesian teams that actually like to play this a lot, but most specifically for Suns. And the rest of ONIC, they're just really strong when it comes to piloting this Jushin because of the mid lane prio, then eventually them just controlling the river with that mid duo, with whatever roamer that they pair it up with. So definitely not a surprising ban here coming out from PRO Esports. But for ONIC, they banned both the Fanny as well as the Freya. And the reason why that is because Coily is also a good Fanny player. I'm not sure, this is the time where we can say that you ban the Fanny not because you're scared of the player. You respect the player for sure, but also because at this point in the meta game, if you're given a hero that is so difficult to deal with and the pilot of that hero is also really good, it just makes sense to just ban it out, even when you can use it yourself.
Oh, for sure. Don't want to risk it, right? Yeah. Even though you know you have the tools, Kiboy has shown that he can play Badang really well. He has shown that, of course, we know it's Kiboy with his. I was supposed to say it's Kiboy, but I don't know why it came out sassier. But yeah, Kiboy and his show, show and Badang. And, I mean, it's a good sense as well for ONIC, considering that the first ban of PRO Esports is the Atlas. Would have made a lot of sense that they'd set things up right away for a Fanny. But with the Marcel open, quick pickup on the Marcel for PRO. Let's see how ONIC will recover. They do get the Hirara. Kyrie was an absolute menace with this hero in the third place match against Falcons, completely tearing through Falcons, and Luthi gets his Barretts.
Okay, they are at the bats. Good combination right here. I wonder what Coily will answer with this. With no Fanny, no Harley, gonna be left with Nolan. I cannot think of another good hero to actually match the Hirara at this point, apart from the Nolan, because it has been proven that the Suyu is not enough, and up against both Barretts as well as the Hirara, that combination alone is a threat to traditional assassins like your Nolans, your Hayabusas, even the Lancelot. So I wonder if there is something different. They will still go for the Suyo. And this time with the Valentina, I feel like this is a weaker combination actually. The trio mid for PRO Esports will, now the Matilda being picked up. I think honestly, Renmar, this trio from PRO Esports is not built against the trio mid of ONIC. Well, not a trio mid, but yeah.
Yeah, not at all. Even if PRO Esports decides to ban out the Esmeralda, of course they'd love for the Esmeralda to end up with them, but even if PRO Esports ends up with the Esmeralda, is what I wanted to say, with all the shields getting distributed by the Matilda, then it's still gonna be way too fast, unless ONIC completely dropped the ball in execution and you get players such as PP getting to fire off and dropping the Marcel ult really well. Still, it's like a big what if, right? Meanwhile, ONIC, they have the more absolute outcome, which is that Matilda, the Barretts, even though that's not going to be a Barretts in the jungle, there's a good chance it still goes to the XP. You're just going to be way too fast with it.
Yeah. Okay, now Selena being banned by PRO Esports, good ban, but I think they eventually can consider the Rafaela. I know that Rafaela plus the Matilda is such an overkill, but Eventually, the Rafaela will become a damage dealer. And the Rafaela has good synergy with Barret as well as the Hirara overall. So still have to really respect that. There is going to be the Eudora. So ONIC right now can look to their gold lane option or their mid lane option. Actually, a Gord will not be bad for ONIC as it has the good matchup against the Valentina, up against the Marcel. There is a way because of the stunts that you can get in your overall long range. And so you hate playing up against big burst long range mages. So maybe a Gord could be a consideration. However, the safest, I guess, is perhaps a Farsa actually for Sans. We'll see.
Keep it simple with the burst and rotations. Essentially, have a crow and an eagle flying around. But this turned out really well for ONIC with the Vexana pickup. Of course, one of the sleeper hits of the metagame. With all the dive, close mid-range. You are going to give up the ultimate to the Valentina, but at this point, your lineup doesn't care. You have a lot of shields.
Yeah. As long as you keep yourself hidden from your opponents, you're going to be fine. It's not like Sorian Felix will go out of his way and just really look for you and dive you in there. If you're careful, then you will not be copied. PRO Esports, again, the gold lane is just gonna be a Claude, and then the Alice. PRO Esports lineup it looks weak, but it does have a lot of ways to go about ONIC. But then again, it's like very conditional here for PRO Esports. Now, ONIC can just look for a stable hero for Mr. Maybe for Carla, maybe a Clit or a Brody actually. A Brody with a Matilda. Man, that's scary. They go even better. They go for the Paquito, which if you look at the lineup of PRO Esports, there's nothing that can actually threaten this Paquito in the early to the mid stages of the game.
Yeah, you can annoy it a little bit, temper its tempo for just a little bit, but in the end, it is inevitable in the early to mid. ONIC seems to have just decided to draft hard into the run and gun, high tempo, fast damage, just pretty disgusting. If they get their way with this, PRO Esports are gonna find themselves heading into game number 2 in less than 11 minutes.
That's the best way to describe it, actually. Pretty disgusting.
Yeah, pretty disgusting.
Scary, I would say.
Scary.
Here for PRO Esports. I wonder if they have prepared with this kind of composition. I really dislike Valentina plus the Valentina in combination with the Marcel, because whenever I see Marcel, I want to look for bursts to go with it. There was a time where Valentina was a burst mage, but now it's not as much.
Okay, let's go.
And also, you kind of deter your Valentina in many ways. Unless the Valentina can copy a big ultimate that is long range, I don't see any good synergy with these two heroes. And then with the Matilda plus the sustainability of both the Paquita as well as the Barretts, there's just no good target for the Valentina to be able to burst with. So, yeah, I'm legitimately scared here for PRO Esports.
Yeah, it seems like it might be a good question of who do you think is going to get most kills on the side of ONIC, Kelra, Kyrie, or Sans if their lineup gets away with it. Now, if they don't get away with it and PRO Esports finds a way to make sure that ONIC doesn't get that potential snowball going, then maybe ONIC are going to start to realize, like, wait, do they actually have enough damage to deal with this Alice just hovering over around them, and with this Marcel too, that Kozen will just have the space. So we're not completely discounting the possibility here that PRO Esports might be able to win this game. It's just, with the current trends of early to mid faring so much better, ONIC might be able to lead through this. Kyrie gets stunned up, he gets found out. Goylee with a red tree, and he's still gonna be able to get away. Kyrie using the guiding wind of Kiboy. Just a hit or two, but they could not finish him off.
All things considered, PRO Esports, I think I'd give them that. And the only thing that really is bad is that there is no retribution for Goylee for 15 seconds. ONIC might have enough of a leeway to actually burst this turtle, but Pro Esports in response, they're going to be pressuring the turtle so that they're positioning themselves so that they can poke Kyrie before the threat's up. And now it's up. Actually, but look at that. The Daytona's welcome catching two, and now the Big Santa ultimate to go with it as well. But the Throne of Ruin stops Kyrie from taking that win. They will eventually look at that. Is the Eternal Guard being taken? But the two-man Eternal Guard in combination with the turtle is enough. They will take that turtle for themselves. A copied ultimate from sorry, I'm Felix at the copy Daytona's welcome will take out Loopy. And Pro Esports comes up on top, but my god, did Sans make so much work in that game, in that clash.
Somehow they were just able to get a crowd control and burst right off on time against Coily, and we're able to take him out. Before he could get that turtle down, I think he popped the retry in desperation, right? He was about to go down. And in the end, it was still ONIC and Sans who got the last hit onto that turtle. Well fought by Pro. So still, Pro aren't allowing ONIC to snowball like crazy. ONIC are getting some small wins, but Pro Esports still taking it. They're not going to make it look like an easy time for Kyrie for getting those objectives. And now here comes PP helping out Kozen in the bot. Kozen, who has dealt with Kelra in the gold lane, that Paquito, relatively well.
Yeah. It's 2-1. 2-1, but the gold lead is not that much because of the positive trade actually for ONIC. Think about it. The Golden Hour committed onto this. What about the dodge? Whoa, Keyboy!
What?
What?
That was way too fast! He just used the second. I think the moment he got out, he used Circling Eagle and then canceled. I don't know if he also used the second, but yeah, the moment he got out of the Golden Hour, it was just a quick Circling Eagle so that he wouldn't get hit by the Coily Blade Surge that was set up really well.
កន្លែងមិញគេឆ្ងល់ត្រង់ថាដល់ពេលដែល Coily ប្រើ skill ទី1ហ្នឹងគាត់ណាតាប៉ះ keyboard ឯអ្នកហេបុក keyboard ឯប៉ុន្តែអត់បុកហាដឹងមិនទៀតទេអត់ដឹងថាមកពីអីមិញមើល
themselves.
I'm still lost. I'm still amazed by what Keyboy was able to achieve with that. And his flicker was on cooldown during that moment, so
didn't.
I do not understand Mobile Legends apparently. Oh, what a combo! Big burst! They didn't even let San react to that. That was a big Eternal Guard into the direction of the dodge coming out from Kyrie. He's healthy. Coily's not. Here comes the Circling Eagle. They do have the Golden Hour to say this. Not even gonna matter. Coily is safe for now, but the purple buff compromised. Kyrie wants to take this for himself. He will successfully do so.
And this is what we're talking about with the lineup of ONIC. Scary as it could be. If it gets the ball rolling. Pro Esports feeling it. Odeta's welcome. He surged right into it. They get to take Coily down really low, but it looks like they're not going to be able to finish him off just yet. Kyrie couldn't take him down. Lutfi gets away with a guiding wind. Keyboy also burned the flicker alongside Lutfi so that they wouldn't take any losses. A small win for Pro considering a loss could have been them losing at least 2 members.
Conceal play right now, they want to punish Kelro or at least get Coily one jungle creep. The Rock Horsa is important. Every single thing is important now for Pro Esports. ONIC all of a sudden takes control of the game with 3,000 gold as their advantage over Pro Esports. Just get out of there. Kelro wants this so badly, actually forcing Coily to go in. And look at that, the Throne of Ruin committed. The Eternal Guardian though knocks up 3. Jockey Golden Hour to kind of stop this from happening, but Kyrie is already there to collect some kills. Gets 2. Now sorry, I'm Felix in the middle of it all. They want to fight this. Look at this. They will connect with the stunts, with the crowd control, and Kyrie gets the triple because of that.
This Hirara looks like it has an insane amount of dashes because it can also use the guiding wind, and you mentioned it. Sans, the Eternal Guardian was perfect. It delayed Pro Esports tempo in that fight. They initiated. They thought that they could bait Kelra into a trap with Sorry and Felix waiting in the wings with a Throne of Ruin. But it turns out the trap, when sprung, was a trap for Pro Esports themselves. Now they look to get a win in the bottom lane. by maybe getting a cack on Kelra, but then with the info in mid, they realize that they have to back off. Turtle number 3 will go to ONIC. All major objectives so far in this game for them, while Pro Esports have definitely walked into ONIC time, specifically their timers in this game.
I told you, man. Something in ONIC snapped, and it feels like they have understood the meta game after the loss against Team Spirit and their eventual win in the third place match against Team Falcons. They have understood that you really have to be aggressive. Kelra plays differently now. See how he is chasing the Marcel out of nowhere. It actually prompts some reactions for Pro Esports, but now a flash seems like.
Could be still way too tanky. This could be really bad for Pro Esports. They haven't used any major ultimates just yet. ONIC. They are trying to bait Pro Esports, but they do not want to bite it. They are just waiting. They know if they take a fight at the wrong time, then all of the damage and all the sustainability that ONIC has will just give them a massive L. So now they are doing what they should have done maybe 3-4 minutes ago. Slow things down for Kozen to get farm. He's only level 9 against Kelra's level 11 Paquito gold lane. Another purple buff will fall in the hands of ONIC. Pro Esports, they are just scrambling to try and defend. They get a stun onto Kyrie. iframe, it's all ONIC.
Even the purple buffs now, and they have already forced that I am you, Eternal Guardian. Now Ludwig catches someone again. Sneaky Parrots, man. Now PPP wants to go for the exchange, but the turret has been taken out again. Suns with the knockup of the golden hour onto the backlines, catching multiple members of ONIC, but in comes the exchange. Kelra! Oh, the punches gets 2! Taking out both as well as Coily. And now Kyrie, very aggressive with the help of the Eternal Guardian, taking some of the turret damage. Holy Shields pop, and ONIC will be happy to collect 3 important kills up top.
Whoa, massive win there for ONIC. Sneaky Barretts. Sometimes it doesn't need to be long range. You can just do it right in front of you. A quick little chop. And sorry, I'm Felix. His Throne of Ruin gets sidestep PP. Trying to get to the back and get a little bit more info, but the members of ONIC, their formation is too short for Pro to take a fight. They concede the Lord. It's an 8k gold lead. ONIC time at double time.
Oh. It's led by Kelra being very, very aggressive on this Paquito. I'm gonna tell you, he's not playing like this when he was playing Fighter Golden. No need for a sneaky bias, just straight up Daytona's welcome point blank against that Marcel. Now they're chasing Coily. They do have the damage from Kyrie. Coily retaliates a little bit. In comes Kyrie once again. Kelra diving in. And they're just forcing some reactions from Pro Esports for now. Holy Shields popped in the middle as the Lord marches up top.
It's already been popped topside. They got to charge off. ONIC still here, relentless. Don't want to let go of the siege. Sorry, I'm Felix. Left to deal with a minion wave at the bottom, but Coily gets taken out by Kyrie, who made that look easy. Just dashed right into the base. And Pro Esports, they don't have enough damage. With all the sustainability, another death and is welcome. Point blank on the Sorry, I'm Felix. Throne of Ruin, but a golden hour. Quite off time. Didn't really synergize with it. Double kill for Sons of this Vexana. 14-4. And I said it, they could go down in less than 11 minutes. ONIC wins it in 10:56.
Right on the mark there, Renmar. And I feel like we have this confidence in the lineup of ONIC because of the draft. When we said that there's a lot of anti-synergy between Golden Hour as well as the Valentina, with now the Alice also coming into the fray. There's just so much that looks so disconnected from the side of Pro Esports. I'm sure that they have to look back at the draft and remember that the game really starts with it. The picture of the game already starts with how good you're drafting, and unfortunately for them, their problems in the draft, when we looked at it, was just so obvious and apparent. We saw that before the game started, and when the game did start, we saw how easy it was for ONIC Esports to disintegrate their composition.
That's why we just had that feeling of how disgusting, how nasty the composition that ONIC was able to walk away with was. Everything just turned out perfectly for them. Lutpi yet again showing how great he is with this Barretts. And even though the first blood there fell onto Kyrie and Pro Esports were able to take down the Hirara, just a slight moment of brilliance again by Sans. Secure more crowd control, more kills, and even get the turtle for the team. By Pro Esports winning it early, ONIC stuck to their game plan and made Pro Esports feel it team fight after team fight.
There's only one team fight that looked okay for Pro Esports, but even then they had to really scrap, really get a lot of scraps just for them to be able to get some trades up against ONIC. But ONIC, they make it look beautiful. This time, Sans as well as Keyboy looking wonderful in this matchup. Look at this, the Eternal Guardian is making so much work. And when they chase, look at Kelra, how efficient that was, so on target with this Paquito. Then Kyrie will surprise you with this one as he dove in instead. He looked like he will just back down, but then he thought like, oh, I have another iframe moment, so I can eventually take out afterwards. And with the massive gold lead that ONIC has, everybody can melt against this Hirara.
And they did just that. They really melted under it. Again, at some point, Pro Esports, you could understand why they were aggressive as they were and why they were taking the early fights early, because even then, if let's say they were able to get some wins in the first two turtles and they won in terms of the hero trade, then that's great. It means that they're empowering their lineup to go a little bit faster. It means they're delaying what ONIC could do. But it wasn't really a matter of being able to stop it. They could just only delay it. When you're playing around a Mathilda as your roam that doesn't die and you have a Barretts, you can only delay it, not completely stop it. You yourselves aren't playing into a lot of range. You're playing into a lot of melee as well. I'm talking about the lineup of Pro Esports, close to mid-range, up against a composition that has one long-range option in the Vexana, and then a great close to mid-range option in the Paquito and the Hirara. And add to that, shields for the team. Sustainability for the team. If you just look at it in the +1 + 1 + 2 + 3, simple math of it all, the ONIC lineup is better.
Yes. Face value, as we would say. I agree with you. Just the opening is already pretty good. The Pro Esports were tempted to go for the Marcel, as anyone would, honestly. But then again, the answer for both the Hirara as well as the Barretts, it's like trading two very good heroes for one good hero, right? Although Marcel, in specific scenarios, can be very good. But that's the thing, though. Never mind the fact that they gave away 2 meta picks to ONIC Esports in the guise of Hirara as well as the Barretts. When they picked up the Marcel, they should have thought of good combinations with it so that then their first pick Marcel will be now a really solid pick. Maybe a Eudora to go with it so that they can set up. Maybe even a Kimi with a different jungler that they can pick up, something along those lines. But they pick up very natural heroes, so it felt like they didn't have a good idea of the line of the composition that they wanted to have when they gave away both the Barretts as well as the Hirara.
Yeah, I definitely can double down on that idea as well. So let's see if Pro Esports are going to be able to bounce back from that in game number 2 as ONIC leads the series 1-0. We'll be back after the break.
USB cannot recognize ណែយល់នេះតលឹងតឹងតឹងតលឹងតឹងតឹង copyright អត់អ្នកនេះជិប copyright អត់ទេនេះ Game of Future Kazakhstan ta đal game TP អ្នកគ្នា
Us Filipinos had to show up with objective and macro, and then now we find a balance wherein, yeah, it's snowball, run and gun, get wins early on, but you do so with clear objectives in mind. Yeah. Whether it's because you're doing this so you can cut a wave, disrupt jungle pattern, win an objective, you've balanced the micro brawly style with a lot of macro, and this is what you get. The meta game we find ourselves in as we find ourselves in the draft for game number 2.
Yeah. It's going to be the Marcel as gonna be the just they're so sold into this school of Marcel that they themselves ban it out. But of course that's understandable. Keyboy plays it well. However, this time Kirara banned from ONIC. I think that's a good way to approach this draft, where with the Marcel being banned, the Hirara will definitely be the first pick. So I think the Pro Esports, they're going to be better off denying the Barretts. I think they should take the Barretts. No, they deny a different hero, which is the Jushin. And what's stopping ONIC from picking up the Barretts once again?
Yeah, nothing, honestly. They could just go ahead and pick it up. Or if they decide to just tell Pro Esports, like, okay, the Barretts is open for us, but we don't care. We're going to get our signature hero onto Lutpi, who ended the his MSC run undefeated with the Uranus. Undefeated, yeah. Completely spotless record on the Uranus.
Yeah, Paquito Barretts might actually be there, but or Paquito Uranus. And the reason why I say, it's... But it's like...
Hold on.
Beleric is like Uranus in the Rome role.
Yeah.
With a little bit of a stun. Think about it. Yeah, because...
I mean...
Alright, if I'm not mistaken, because I have not played Beleric, all of its spells are also like self-targeted, right?
Just the second skill, the one that he can get the enhanced basic attack that gives him a heal. Self-targeted, it means, it comes out of him.
Yeah.
If that's what you're pointing out.
Yes.
First skill comes out of him. Third skill, Wrath of Dryad, comes out from around him. Yes.
Yeah, so it's like Uranus, actually. Which the only targeted spell is like your second skill, which is a dash also. It's like...
Yeah.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say here is that the Uranus would have been a really good pick, like you mentioned. But now you don't necessarily want to pick up the Barretts here for ONIC because I think it's just overkill at this point. But you can hide the... you can just flex this Paquito up until the end. So I think that you want to pick your Sun Zero here, actually. They can go...
Is Esme open? Can't they go Esme?
But that also means that you kind of reveal that this is a jungle Paquito, right? Oh my goodness, they still pick the Barretts. Of course.
Wow.
Of course.
Think about it. That's a lot of flex. Like, if Pro Esports want to overthink it, Kelra can go, Paquito can go XP Gold or Jungle. Bellery can go Roam or XP. Barretts can go XP or Jungle. You can't completely turn off the idea of flexes.
You're right, but it's like... Let's take a look at the composition of ONIC, the first 3 picks of ONIC, and this sort of proves what we said about them. They're just exposing what the best heroes will be at the meta. It's like ONIC Indonesia continued watching Womi's tier lists of heroes to pick. Get the S+ heroes out there and pick it up for themselves. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. 3 S+ heroes that ONIC were able to get.
Man, that's... We had a phrase for it. I just can't remember what our exact phrase was in MSC for it. It wasn't highway robbery. I think it will come back to me. They banned out the carry Melissa. Do you think this is a little bit telling that the Paquito might most likely be going into the gold lane now for Kelra? Or are they using it to just bait reactions out?
I think it's for baiting reactions. I think that Yeb is like that. Yeb drops like that. Although CW, of course, is the coach here, but Yeb is there. So, yeah, this definitely is an influence from Yeb. So that means that they will 4th pick the Sun Zero, right? So that they can keep the flexibility out there for the 4 heroes that they have. So what will be that hero? Man, if they pick up the Raphael, I'm gonna lose my mind. But I think the safest hero is the again a Vexana probably, or an Eve. But if they pick the then we go for the Valentina. Against Zushin, I guess.
Yeah, you got the Crimson Beacon, lots of dashes, the Terrify. I'm thinking if maybe that they're looking for a combo with the Valentina at the center. I mean, I don't think they're gonna go run it back with a Khalid Valen in the middle. So this might also just be, besides it being an answer for the Juicing, maybe they're seeing that there's great options for Pro Esports in the roam that could potentially have a great ultimate that Sans could steal, and that's what they're blocking. Maybe something like you know what? I really just can't think of one.
Okay. Pro Esports have good answers. You know what? All things considered, I like the lineup of Pro Esports. The Pro D is a good pick here because you don't know what exactly you're going to be facing with. So just choose a hero that wins almost all of the lane matchups, especially when the Melissa is already banned by your opponents. And then you have the Minotaur, which completes the dual tanky heroes that you have, dual contact heroes for Pro Esports. So this is, with all due fairness, a good adjustment coming up from Pro Esports. Okay, now
Guinevere in the roam. How do you feel about this?
Of an ONIC thing, right? Carl TZ, when he went back in the Philippines, he went live. And he practically lost his brain on how there is no late game insurance for the teams, but yet they keep on winning. And this will definitely grind Carl TZ's gears if he sees this composition. No marksman, no late game, purely early to the mid. It's really strong though in that stage of the game. And my God, do they have stunts.
What is early game? What even is MLBB today? Just composition of ONIC and you'll see it. Aggressive trading to start things off in the middle. Kibo and Sans. This Belleric and this Valentina together against the Minotaur and Juicin. I'm sort of feeling though like that Valentina also came out somewhat blind. But they knew, most likely, I have the strong feeling that they knew that the Minotaur was just coming out. It would have answered their lineup really well. Now, theoretically, just looking at it, looking at the best heroes in the room, now you can get yourself a good old nice Minoan Fury. You can just pop off at any time that you want, countering the dive and the engagements a pro wants to do, creating a little bit more space. Maybe this Guinevere, with all the crowd control now that they have for the roam mid trio, maybe it's really just like all utility. Like it's just a knockup machine. It's a keep myself alive so I can get objectives machine. And then it's really just all for Kelra and Lutpi. This is a lineup maybe for the side laners to thrive.
I think the misconception about Guinevere is that it doesn't have the damage, but in the early stages and on the right targets, actually, if you knock up the right person and you have the right people around you, right heroes around you, you can actually easily take out targets, even when they're tanky enough. As long as you target someone that does not have MR and chose to go for the armor, even when it's like a roamer or if it's an XP lane, you can actually take it out. And of course, traditional assassins and mages are food for you. So do not be deceived. This lineup coming out from ONIC has a lot of damage, but more so in the early stages.
Oof. Oh my. That got paused in the middle of the fight as the ultimate of the Valentina cosplaying as a Minotaur went off. Mid-team fight, and it looks like ONIC was gonna win that one too. Because heading into the circle, you see that members of Pro Esports decided to go down to the bottom lane to gank that Barrett. But that's a Barrett, you're fine. So you're seeing a little bit there of the brilliance of the matchup and the composition that was picked up there by ONIC. And then with that happening, you now go back into the turtle pit where you see the members of ONIC realize, oh wait, yeah, it's easy for us to just go ahead and move forward. Looks like we're about to get ready and just hop in just a moment. You can see our marshals on the screen right now helping out the members of well, we can't assume that it was Pro Esports that called for the pause. We have no idea who called for the pause here, but I'm pretty sure it was serious enough that they had to pause it in the middle of a team fight. We have to go through this animation before we can start it off. Oh, when we go in, there's already going to be bodies falling, and there are. Kyrie gets the turtle. Coiley's the one who gets taken out here by ONIC, and another death and as welcome. Lutpi, on point, still with the Barretts, takes down the Minotaur. Sharp execution by ONIC to start things off.
Now they will collect more. Taking away the jungle of Pro Esports. Lutpi, because of the big guy passive, actually puts this Crabber very low. And no matter who gets those two jungle creeps, it's okay for ONIC, because what matters is that it's taken away from the Nolan, which we know has to snowball as well. The death on the Nolan gonna be problematic. Kelra tanks the torn apart memory like a boss out there. They're gonna survive this Brody lane. And everything is looking really good for ONIC. Oh, man. Talk about meta game. Talk about early game. ONIC just have Pro Esports number this time.
Kozen gets destroyed by Kelra and Kiboy up top. That warranted the use of the Wrath of the Dryad and the Flicker as well from Kiboy so that they can take the Brody by surprise. Already the bottom, sorry, I'm Felix struggling against Loopy and Kyrie together. And you talked about it, where people often underestimate the damage that can be dished out by a Guinevere. Well, if the Guinevere has a great early game and it starts getting the concentrated energy real quickly, and then it can go ahead and get that Winter Crown combo with it too, if we're really running it back to the peak of Guinevere from just a few months ago, then yeah, watch out for that. Pro Esports have to find a way to level things out, and it's tricky. You try to dive the Paquito, it will survive and deal damage while taking down with you most likely, or he just gets away. Kyrie finds a jump and the burst and the combo. Majority of that health bar went down in the hands of the Guinevere, while it was the Paquito that finished it off. Look at the damage on the Kozen. This does not look good by 4 Pro. ONIC is winning everything.
Yeah. Oh, Keyboy, out of nowhere! Oh my goodness! And they have taken out Kozen. Where did Keyboy come from? We did not see it because the camera wasn't focused on that one, but that was definitely a surprise for Kozen. From the back, a giant tree sneaks up on you. I don't know what you're gonna do with it too.
What is this meta? How are big dinosaurs and a massive tree sneaking up on people? Kiboy walked through the elbows, it looks like, and there's another death and as welcome committed there by Luffy, not even using the flicker. The full-on combo onto one. They take out the Uranus, but the slow creeping tide of a snowball from ONIC looks unstoppable as Kozen is stuck under tower. BB's gonna try to help him. He commits a flicker to get out. Saz does have the ultimate of the Minotaur, but they're happy with that. They'll get the tower and push the Brody back.
And they're even slowly taking it so that Kozen will spend even more time and deny 2 minions away from him. ONIC just taking everything away from Pro Esports. 5,000 gold lead at this point. Gonna be fishing for more kills up top or even a push, but look at Kyrie. Kyrie fights Coily. Actually misses the spatial migration, so it has to back off for now.
Yeah.
But Loopy, oh, the sneaky dinosaur, not gonna land. All right, Coily actually notices it.
Yeah, good read. Sorry. Oh, Kelra finds Kozen again off cam, up top. The snowball continues. ONIC are relentless out of the box, but this is the box we find ourselves in now.
Yeah.
With Paquitos, fighters. There's so many names that you could call this meta, but right now this is just busted. Look at this! Detonus, welcome into the spatial migration Violet Requiem! This is a demolished job by ONIC, and Lutpi gets away with a flicker!
Been destroyed.
What a pass! Coming out from Lutpi. The alley-oop, the lob to Kyrie. And that looks so seamless coming out from ONIC, and it's just 6 minutes and 33 seconds. At some point, ONIC, you gotta stop. They're already dead. However, Renmar, this is the composition that they built. This is exactly what they wanted to achieve, and they're doing and executing perfectly. And I think that even with this kind of lead, ONIC has to play like this because otherwise they will lose in the latter portions of the game where the protein and all of that be a problem to them. So if anything, ONIC are just playing correctly this game, and they have understood that this is how you should play MLBB right now. Just be aggressive and just snowball out of control.
Is it time to call it the snowball meta? What do we call it? It was the unstable meta, but things are slowly starting to stabilize. But then it also feels like it's really just dependent on what team you're up against, what kind of team you're up against, the personnel, because we've seen lineups like these from ONIC and other teams crumble against similar ideas to the lineup that Pro is playing. But you cannot deny the fact, bigger and better wins in the early to mid games mean a high possibility of you winning the game that you find yourself in. Oh, fight breaks off. Uses the violent requiem to punish PP. Sans uses the Minotaur ultimate as he goes away for defensive utility. Sa gets taken down. 2 members of Pro are gone, and ONIC continue to steamroll as they then commit. Conceal play, and Mickey Boy with a flicker, forcing out the flicker of Kozen. That was a flicker plus a wrap of the Dryad. Pro Esports, you just watch. Sorian Felix is knocked up and gets comboed, but he uses the Purify to get out of it, and the second skill to dash out under his tower.
Wow. Imagine you're a Minotaur, you're confident that you're tanky, you see a Guinevere, you're trying to chase that Guinevere down. All of a sudden, Kyrie turns on you and actually kills you from 100 to 0. That is, number one, how deceptive a Guinevere can be. Number two, how big the lead was for ONIC compared to Pro Esports, that a Guinevere can put a Minotaur from 100 to 0 in a snap. And also number three, how the meta is being shaped by all these early game heroes. A Minotaur that has a slow ramp, very tanky at first, but then gets slower because of the Flask of the Oasis priority of PvP as they initiate once again.
They find him, Kiboy. Wrath of Dryad split Pro Esports apart in that team fight. A member of Pro is not going to go down, but ONIC do not lose anyone either. Well handled by Pro Esports. Taking into account everything that could have gone wrong there, you're able to stay alive. Kyrie missed the spatial migration jump. The basic attack gets tracked onto Coily, but he's able to just run out of there. ONIC have pushed Pro Esports out from Lord contention. 8K gold lead, it's way too much and way too risky for them to fully contest this.
Yeah. It will take just one Barretts to fend off the entirety of Pro Esports, and Suns with the threat of the Minoan Fury. He copied. Kyrie even pops the ultimate for extra. What?
Huh?
Kelvin just took out Coily.
He just knocked him out. Right off of our screen and back into the respawn point. This is some quick work that ONIC is able to pull off. Double fighters, but it's just all pain. Oh, Ludpi misses the death and is welcome there. But that's going to be a punish right off the bat. Spatial migration again. But the response by PPP, he gets to launch off with the Minoan Fury. Here comes Kara from behind and a knockback. I believe that's also from Sans this time, stealing the ultimate of the Minotaur. Goes and falls. 2 members of Pro are gone, and ONIC continue this onslaught.
Oh, they are indeed continuing. Kyrie when forcing Soria and Felix out, but that's a Uranus. So Uranus survives, but Holy Shields will be taken out. The turret up top will be taken out as well. Kelvin is low, but he put Coily low first. Coily has to run away. No damage from Pro Esports to follow it up with, especially with Kozen being taken out early into that fight. Right now, not available. Sans and Kyrie and Keyboy are pushing in the middle. They don't have a marksman, so it will not be as fast, but they do have the power of the big minions on their side. Taking inhibitor turrets at 11 minutes of game time.
ONIC with the big guy Barretts, with their big minions, proving the age-old adage that size does matter. Size of your fists, size of your damage. No way for me to recover. The size of your dinosaur, the bigger it is, the better the result. In MLBB.
In MLBB?
Yeah. ONIC. I cannot. Unfortunately for Pro, it's really difficult to see a comeback angle from this. How, like, just running it down, even if they get to take out one, there's so many things that they have to deal with. It's not even like instant. It just creeps up on you like, oh my god! Look me! From downtown with a death and a welcome. I never thought I'd utter those words. Kiboy from the back, Wrath of Dryad. Kozen does not get caught. He gets taunted by a little bit. He gets zoomed out. Pro have lost 1. ONIC still have 5. And Pro have no answer.
Red team hero
No!
Sun's being taken out, but my oh my, Ludpi, how do it? Well, he doesn't have the big guy passive, so he probably was not noticeable. But then again, he didn't even have to pop his flicker at that moment.
Nope.
All he had to do was
the distance.
I guess it's mastery for the Barretts. I think that Barretts players, the pro players that we have, they play maybe the Barretts on screens maybe 8 times in a day. at least. So that means that you know what distance you can cover from one bush to another. So that kind of tells you, because just the distance of the Daytona's World Cup, you have a little bit extra because of how big the model is, and your hurt box, I feel like, is what it's called. The opposite of the hit box.
The hurt box, yeah, the area with which you can receive damage,
or you can deal damage, right? Because hitbox.
Deal damage, all right.
Yeah, so it's like you have your own hitbox. You have your hurt box for each of the skills that you have. So, yeah, again, the Barretts, if you master it properly, you'll know the proper distances where you can reach someone, and Barretts without any stacks is quite sneaky, so it seems.
Yeah. Ooh. We might be seeing another caller, a little bit of a nerf, because folks, that Barrett's range is, I'm realizing, is quite crazy, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, it might cover either the same or even more distance than the dash of the Phantom Execution of a Lancelot.
Oh, for sure. I think
it
it might be the same as a Tyrant's Revenge, maybe.
Yeah, a Tyrant's Revenge.
And that's
already a pretty lengthy skill, and they already nerfed the length of how far you can jump with it too, like a long time ago.
Right? Man, I can't believe how they pull it off. Every single good Barretts player makes it look very easy too. Then it's like in a game, in a professional match, they probably would miss one shot only, one Daytona's only, if not perfectly. They nail every single thing, and on the right targets too. You're able to fight junglers, they're able to fight mid laners. Sometimes when the target is just the roamer, it's already enough. They know where to hit it as well, so that they can stun multiple heroes. It's like, oh man, it really is the hero of the patch now, together with Hirara.
Oh, Barrett's. He's back. Wait until people start trying to bring back X-Borg or something. I don't know, but let's see. 14-2 in the kill score. More than 11,000 in the gold lead for ONIC. It would take a miracle for Pro. But Coily has been able to make miracles all throughout MSC. Might pull it off here today. Look where Kiboy is. Deep into the back. Maybe to potentially force a reaction, or maybe a massive conceal play. He'll get Flicker back in 6. Carry with the knockup. They find one. The burst damage from the Nolan. The knockup as well this time from PPP. But they get knocked up by the Lord. And it actually helps Kyrie. The knockup as well by Sans, but that's a shutdown on the loot by Coily. They lose Kozin. It's 2-for-1. And that's a lead for ONIC. They've lost Felix, they've lost Kozin, and they're about to lose their Minotaur. The knockout strike from the Paquito. Pro tried to hold, but ONIC were relentless. Too slow, it's ONIC time. Too fast for Pro to handle the sweep.
When we said that this composition is good in the early game, well, I think that is enough of a testament, that kind of performance, I mean, from all of the players, in fact, of ONIC Indonesia, I mean. They can see that Kiboy as well as Sans, they're back with their usual antics and how aggressive they can be. Kelra was phenomenal in this game. Lutpi was definitely the highlight, and Kyrie, ever so reliable with the Guinevere, have shown us the capabilities of what a Guinevere can do given the right targets, given the right jumps. I think this is such a good display of the metagame now, for sure. I think this is an over-exaggeration though for how snowbally the meta can be. I'm sure that in other worlds this is not the best composition because it has its own risks, but at the same time it's also a big testament on how snowball type compositions can actually fights.
As long as you can make it work in the early